The universe is vast. There are over 300 billion stars in the Milky Way alone. Most of them has their own planets. A lot of these planets are in the Goldilocks zone of the star, which means that liquid water can exist on the surface, which in turn means that life could be possible on these planets. But despite all of these possibilities, so far we haven't detected any sign of intelligent life anywhere in the universe. The universe looks painfully dead, silent and empty. How is it possible that out of billions of planets, only Earth seems to harbor life? While the origins of life on Earth itself are still unknown, what we do know is that our planet came close to extinction too many times during its lifespan. The probability that humans will not go extinct in the next few hundred years is very tiny. A few kilometers asteroid wiped out the entire population of dinosaurs. A similar asteroid could have wiped out our ancestors too, given the fact that there are pretty good chances of happening that, even today. Too many times we came dangerously close to blowing ourselves off during the Cold War alone, be that a full-scale nuclear war, an asteroid impact, or an ancient virus buried deep under the Antarctic ice. The point here is that intelligent life is rare. And we are lucky to be here. But that doesn't answer our question. Despite all that, given the huge number of planets, there could be some civilization that might have made it through all that. Just like us. The Great Filter hypothesis means that there could be some evolutionary or technological barrier that is impossible to overcome. Life evolves frequently throughout the universe, but they all fail to pass that barrier. And they die. Life could have been evolved in the oceans of Mars, but they didn't make it. Even today, there could be single-cellular organisms living in the oceans of Europa, but they might not be able to evolve into multicellular beings. We don't know what that filter might be. It could be evolving to multicellular organisms or gaining intelligence. In that case, we have already passed it. And we actually are the only ones around. But, before you get excited, the Great Filter could more likely be ahead of us. It could be becoming multi-planetary civilization, technological singularity, or a homicide. In which case, we are going to join all the other countless extinct civilizations in the cosmic graveyard who experienced the same fate. Humans have been sending electromagnetic waves into space for the past 100 years. And recently, we have sent signals towards specific stars hoping that someone will answer us. We have even sent probes into space for the very same reason. For example, the Voyager probe, which is the only human-made object to have reached interstellar space. One could argue that humans have a pretty good impact on the galaxy, and some alien astronomers in a distant star system might be able to confirm the existence of life in our solar system if they point their telescopes towards the sun. Or the same could be said the other way around. An alien civilization, almost as advanced as humans, will be rather easy to detect. Right? Wrong. Think of yourself as advanced as you like, but looking from the perspective of the Milky Way, we are undetectable. We have been sending signals into space for 100 years, which means that someone within 100 light-years radius might be able to detect us. But this is how that 100 light-years look like. This. We haven't even scratched the surface yet. In the best-case scenario, if we survive the next few million years before going extinct, the entire history of us, all the wars, the civilizations, the inventions, you, and all your loved ones, all the complexity of life, everything, is nothing more than the blink of an eye. In the eyes of the universe, civilizations emerge and evolve, explore and die. Quiet frequently in the universe. All without ever coming across one another. Separated by space. Separated by time.